Je suis ce que l'on appelle un chef de spécialité EPS.
I'm what they call an EPS expert, and therefore have to carry out a series of preparation and control operations for the solid booster stage. During the campaign, we begin with the preparatory phase for the different operational procedures that correspond to the specific nature of the stage. We then move on to the operations themselves that can take place at different sites, such as the BAF, which is the final assembly building, or in the launch zone. Today we're preparing for the SCA filling operations. We're in the process of connecting all the interfaces between the ground facilities and the launcher, which allow us to fill the SCA with hydrazine. We're working in the launch zone with teams from groups like Astrium, who have perfect knowledge of the launcher, and Sedgelec, who are fully versed in the ground processes. Our role as Arianespace operations engineers is to be the interface between all these teams and to carry out the operations nominally and smoothly. We have other operations that can be carried out remotely on the workstations at the launch center. Today we're carrying out the filling of the EPS with MMH, that's monomethylhydrazine. It's a rather dangerous operation using a toxic propellant, and it takes 7 hours. The tanking team is equipped with special protective clothing, and I'm at my workstation to manage this procedure remotely. Next, we move to the launch countdown, and I'm part of the launch countdown team, in part of a specific subsystem. After the launch, we carry out a level 0 post-launch analysis, check all the launch parameters so we can use them optimally for the next launch. An EPS engineer needs to have technical expertise in areas such as thermodynamics, fluid mechanics, and hydraulics. He should also enjoy teamwork, because he has to work with teams from industry. His other qualities should be to be available, open-minded, and ready to take on board comments made by colleagues with knowledge and experience in their different subsystems. So listening to them is vital. I myself began with Arianespace as an operational engineer, initially on the cryogenic stage. Then I moved on to the EPS. I've been in Kourou for the past 2 years, and my area of responsibility has now expanded and includes ground segment procedures related to the launcher. As a member of the technical authority team, I also have some special engineering duties. Today, with Soyuz and Vega launches taking place in Kourou, we may be called upon to work on their launch zones, and I personally could be involved in Soyuz frigate and Vega's Avum stages. What I particularly like about my job is that it's hands-on and varied, not at all repetitive. It changes from one campaign to the next, and we can work on different sites and different systems and activities, which makes it all the more exciting and all the more challenging.